Alright. My team's a little stacked. Honestly, I put in Kevin Knox because, I kind of like the jumper. I mean, kind of slow, yes, but like, it's a good jumper. Pretty fast. Definitely good at dunking and posterizing. And I can't, I don't know if I even want Melo on the team. Like, I remember when I made a video where he was like so good. Like, yeah, he has a better off dribble shot mid range because he has a dime shoot, a better dunker, yeah. I don't know how he has a better passing vision. That's like not even real. Steal, not as good. Okay, he's not good at defensive rebounds or offense. Well, defensive rebounds better and he's a little faster. But I pick him because he has more freaking Hall of Fame badges and one of them is Hall of Fame logos. Okay, no. I have 112 tokens. I'm trying to save up for adapting diamond. Obviously. I can't wait till they actually drop 2K20. I'm gonna cop that. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the $100 one with my boy D Wade on the cover. You know what I did? I mean, to be honest, I kind of want the Anthony Davis one, but like, I'm gonna go all out and get the $100 one. Let's see if I can still snipe while I'm watching Grubby. Bumba. I am pretty sure I'm allowed to play Bumba. I'm pretty sure, only because it's in the game. I don't think this snipe filter. That sucks. Well, am I supposed to? Yeah, I am. Okay. Get that, get that, get that. Come on, come on. Bro! Gilbert Arenas. Give me that, boy. Oh. Okay. Okay. Tim Duncan can't do that in real life. Okay. Okay, he can't do the top. He can't do the freaking. That athletic of a. Okay, okay. The guy garbage. Oh, okay. Let me just. Okay. I get a ball drop? No. Bye, Duncan! I love the way dropping like super close to the corner and doesn't even go like at least to the where the token is. Like, that's why I love the game. I don't know. I should use someone else. I like Gilbert Arenas. They're pretty good. I don't know. I should use someone else. Oh yeah, I got dead Gilbert Arenas. Alright. Okay. I'm fun to get wrecked. That Kobe and LeBron are deadly. They're deadly. Plus, they're basically technically actually look at their 99 overall. Cause Kobe. I ain't going to game chat. I don't like going to game chat. Alright. Nice Gilbert, nice Arenas. Alright. Okay then. He should have Shaq on the team. Kobe and Shaq, best friends. Okay, yeah. Why did I try that? Oh, Mo Peterson, what did you try? You should have went for the 3, my guy. Okay, I did not expect that to go in. Shaq, go up. Oh, Peterson. No way. Okay. Okay. Oh! Ow! Oh, green, alright. There we go, there we go. We could still be in this. Probably not, but yeah. There we go. What? Okay, I was there. Oh, the freak, bro. What the frick? Oh, that's in. Let's go, baby. Oh, you can't leave me that wide open. Okay, yeah, I can't. Okay, yeah, it just taught me. I hate that. I hate when people do that. And I hate Kobe. Yeah, I missed. I was there. There's no way. Yeah, that better not go in 2K. Oh, don't leave me open. Okay, I guess you can, cause I'm somehow missing these. I'm there. Okay. Okay, yeah, I hate him. I hate him a lot. Okay then.
My first interaction, my first time ever seeing this kid is when he's waiting outside the principal's office doing one of the weirdest things you can possibly do in school. You know, like that's
please, please, please. No, he had takeover. He hits those on a daily, bro.
This kid gets weirder. So I kind of go home and I talk to my brother about it. My brother's like, oh yeah, that kid's a big weird. He's done a lot of stuff like that this year. I'm like, okay, well, like, can you tell me what, dude? Because I kind of want to know how weird this kid is. Like, should it be a DEFCON 1 situation? Should I be prepared to see him every time there? He goes, all right, Ryan, sit down. I'll let you know what's going on. So my brother,
dude, oh my god, how am I not hitting?
That the Ender Dragon from Minecraft is real, and there was a portal somewhere in China. So this kid actually believes the Ender Dragon from Minecraft is rolling around China somewhere, just sitting back, relaxing. And he was trying to convince kids at school that they should all crowdfund a trip to China and go meet the Ender Dragon. And if you believe an Ender Dragon is real and he's the god of the universe and is currently living in Beijing, you might be crazy.
I was there. Okay.
It's one thing if you're gonna believe the Ender Dragon is real.
Bro, don't. Let's go. I thought I was gonna lose, but when he off ball, it was game over, bro. I'm just gonna bite you on the ankle. Like, dog, are you kidding me? This kid's the size of Chihuahua. If you bit me, I would just like punch him. I'm not even kidding. I'd drop kick this kid so far, I'd give him put him in the NFL to be a puncher for the Detroit Lions, you know? So whatever. So far, I've learned that this kid is a fighter who has a weird thing for Minecraft mobs that don't actually have any power in the real world, you know? It'd be crazy if I don't think the Ender Dragon is actually kicking around Beijing, making all the decisions there, you know? Like us. What does China have to thank for their great economy and job growth? Yep, the Ender Dragon, you know? He pulled out there in 2009 with a full version of Minecraft release, and has been... You have to watch Grubby. Like, Grubby's funny. And watch a video of the cringiest kid to ever exist. Because he thinks that the Ender Dragon's real. Chilling down in Beijing, you know, controlling everything there. And he bit Grubby's ankle. You can tell he's cringy whenever he thinks the Ender Dragon is real. He's like 4 or 5 in like middle school, high school. Tried to sneak into a girl's restroom and bite someone's ankle. You know, that's the maximum level. Actually, no, it's not. But still, that's like Like, that's just super cringe.
He probably did something pretty bad because 9 times out of 10, if you're in middle school, you're like, go to the principal's office, and that's the end of it. This man's got a full bodyguard unit walking around everywhere, dog. I'm surprised he wasn't in handcuffs in an orange jumpsuit because the teachers that were escorting him actually looked terrified of the kid. And I don't know how you're terrified of something that's 4'3", you know? It's not like he's a goblin that can turn invisible. Actually, that might make sense. He got the powers from the Ender Dragon. But, like, he's not a goblin. He can't turn invisible. I don't know why you were afraid of a kid. You could literally drop kick 60 yards to the end of the end zone in an NFL game. But whatever. These teachers look scared. So he walks up, and the principal's aide is like, okay, what did he do? And the teachers kind of look
Yo, Dark Knight Dumbo is actually a pretty good song.
I got the ears of an owl, dog, alright? I'm super handy.
And apparently he stole his own melody from X's F Love featuring Trippie Redd, and this Trippie Redd saying, "Come on, go on."
They basically say this.
And people say he stole his own melody in F Love by X and Trippie Redd. And Trippie Redd is the one who said, "Baby, I need you to know."
This kid really withdraws an inappropriate stuff in class. I don't really care about that. That's not that great.
That's why
But the
this
teacher was
is
like,
where
hey,
you
kid, please stop. And I'm like, no,
reside. You
it's my notebook.
reside.
Like, you know what? I have 3 options here. I can either give her the notebook, yell and cause a scene, or C, bite her. Like, this kid's brain is really so backwards that he went, better get my dental implants done on Miss Foster's arm. I don't know what the teacher's name was, but it was like, hey, but let's just clamp down on these pearly whites here. I'm a clamshell, and that's my pearl, baby. Tasty. It tastes like salt. Were you sweating today? Are you a PE teacher? I don't know what the situation was, but whatever. This kid's biting a teacher, and at this point, he's pretty screwed. Like, this school will put up with a lot of bad things. Okay, don't get me wrong.
Turns to fade away out.
The girls' bathroom, slap on the wrist. But
God damn it.
biting teachers, you got too far. So
Dude, I hate when people off-ball because they always think they're so good.
Like, and he says it with such confidence when I'm listening through the door that I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy must have a secret weapon. Like, somewhere along the line, he might have actually become a goblin that can turn invisible. So I'm chilling, waiting for his mom to come in because obviously a kid of this level of cringe, biting teachers, biting kids, believing in an Ender Dragon god, has gotten this confident while being this short, okay?
Oh my
like
God,
I said,
bro.
I am looking into the eyes of a goblin that bites people, and for some reason teachers are afraid of him. And that's
He's
what
off
I'm hearing.
bullying
I
too.
hear something.
Rami was like not even the right people.
Okay, the hair on the back of my neck stands up. The
And
only
she's in
thing that
inbound.
can strike fear into any man in America, no matter how tough you are, a Karen. That's right. So they called his parents and demanded that they come in and have a conference about this kid's inappropriate behavior. And from the second the door opened, the entire room got chilled. And in walks the most may I talk to your manager person, except for my neighbor. I don't know how people are just Karens and nobody says anything. If I was married to a Karen, I would file for divorce instantly, alright? Like, you wouldn't even have time to close the door. My divorce would be filed so quickly. But somewhere along the line, someone decided to reproduce with a Karen. Standing in front of me was the mom of the cringy Minecraft fighting kid. And this mother has the nerve, the audacity to go to the principal and basically be like, well, I don't see the problem here. Maybe your teacher shouldn't be trying to take my son's notebook away and then we wouldn't have any problems. This Karen was such a Karen, such an absolute may I talk to your manager beast, that when her son bit a teacher and was convincing kids to join his cult while drawing inappropriate things, she went, man, not that big of a deal. Maybe your teacher should be better. And at this point, I can hear the frustration in the principal's voice, and he's just kind of like, ma'am, your son's behavior is highly inappropriate. And she
Bro.
his ears. There was like a crack in the door, alright? I'm spying. I'm basically like, you know when the FBI is sitting outside of your house and their surveillance van? Just me anyways. And they're kind of like looking through your window. That's what I'm doing to Karen in this principal's conversation. And I can see her put her hands over his ears and start yelling at the principal. Like, first of all, yes, your measly hands over this kid's ears while you're yelling is going to make him not hear a word. What an absolute genius, Karen. I don't know where you studied at college, but clearly you are so smart that you have single-handedly outsmarted every piece of science ever and have discovered the ultimate secret. Putting hands over your kids' ears means they can't hear a single thing ever in the history of the world. And she starts yelling at the principal, how dare he accuse her son of such things, and he is a very special boy who needs special teaching. And, you know, maybe you can make that argument the first time he gets caught doing some weird stuff. But after he's stuck into the girl's bathroom, been a teacher and convinced kids to join a cult, you kind of lose all ground to stand on, Karen. Like, I'm sorry, you kind of lose all argument after your kid is this weird. But whatever, she's making the argument, and the principal gets really quiet after she's done and says, are you finished? And she says, yes, I am. He says, well, that's fantastic. I agree. Your son needs special teaching. That's why we're expelling him. He is no longer welcome at our school. and the mom starts screaming, "How dare you? You will be hearing from my lawyer." Why do Karens always go for the lawsuit, dog? Like, alright, sue me, whatever. It's better than dealing with Karen. I would rather get sued 30 times than ever have to have a Karen's kid at my school. Because, you know what, I feel bad for the kid. Obviously the kid's got some issues he needs to work through. Obviously it's very cringy for what he's doing. And I'm not saying he's innocent, but when you have a mom like Karen, that's why.
What?
Like, no wonder the kid's a little weird. His mom's screaming at principal saying,
What
"How
the
dare you
fuck?
call my son anything but a princess?"
Bro, that guy's not even good.
Frustrating it is to watch Karens exist. So obviously the mom is freaking out, and the principal puts his foot down. He's like, "No, you're done." And the poor kid is crying at this point, and he's like, "Mom, stop, stop, stop. It's okay, it's okay." And it was just really awkward as they left because they were both like being weird, and the mom's yelling at everyone she can, like anyone who got in her way. She's like, "Excuse me." Like she was not used to losing, but you know, sometimes talking to the manager doesn't work, Karen. It backfires. You get your kid expelled. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to press the like button. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought. Here is today's notification shout out. It goes to Braxton Hawk. Big shout out to you.
Want to know what's really happening in your neighborhood? Get the neighbors out by the way. You'll see real-time crime and safety alert from your neighbors and local.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrubby here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are all having an absolutely incredible day. I know I am. If you are, I would really appreciate you taking the time to press the like button. It helps the video do better, and honestly, it gets me more views, and we all know how I feel about views. Hey, Susan, listen. If you're listening to this, I just want to take you out on a nice date, rub your shoulders, maybe kiss your toes a little bit. I'm just trying to get her to keep this video green, guys. On a serious note, though, I hope you guys are all having an incredible day. Today we're going to be talking about my teacher who actually went insane, alright? I mean, she was already insane, but more specifically, I'm going to tell you guys about her, and then we're going to get into, you know, more of her being insane. Because for some reason in my school district, we just like to hire people that are the most mentally unstable. You know, they were sitting there and they went, "We need good people to meld the young kids' minds." So let's get people addicted to cat ladies that whine about their... What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are all having an incredible day. I know I am. If you are, please feel free to smash the like button. I really enjoy likes, and I really enjoy your face. That's right, your handsome Jimmy. I know your mom hasn't told you in about 3 weeks, but I do think you did a great job on your science project. Some kid named Jimmy is really freaking out right now. Seriously though, guys, if you guys could press the like button, I would really, really appreciate it. It helps the video do better. It gets me views, and everybody knows that I really like views. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the story time. Basically, today I'm going to be telling you guys the story of a time my lab partner in chemistry almost accidentally killed himself. Yeah, that's right. GG, easy in the chat, everyone. Easy clap. He almost drank sulfuric acid because he's an idiot. I don't really know what else there is to say. So without further ado, let's get into the main story. The main tea. The tea, as the people would say. The James Charles scandal. The situation where I'm going to be selling some vitamins. The situation where my dad beats me. All these things and many more coming up. So my chemistry class was kind of a train wreck. We did not have the best teacher in the world. And I think that kind of goes hand in hand with this story. Like, I feel like if our teacher had more than 4 brain cells, we might have actually been able to learn things in chemistry. But our teacher, I'm pretty sure, was just Googling what to do in a chemistry class and then following the steps. Like, if you would have found the wrong WikiHow article and it would have been like, make a bomb. Next thing you know, we would have all been on an FBI watch list, alright? Like, he did not know what he was doing at all, and you can tell from the assignments. So, whatever, in my chemistry class, there's a portion of it that I think every high school has, which is called lab, and you have to do it in order to be approved by the state for these credits to count, right? So, you have to do a certain amount of labs in a semester, a certain amount of labs in a quarter, in order to get your grade to pass, which, honestly, labs are pretty fun.
Okay, yeah.
My biology labs were always really fun, because my teacher was pretty solid. I got to dissect a frog, that was pretty chill. But my chemistry teacher was another story. I dreaded labs only because the teacher was so...
Oh, yo, bro, let's get it.
What we're supposed to be doing, the lab would be over. Like, our class period would be over, and he would never allocate more time to do it. So out of the 10 or 15 labs we're supposed to do throughout the year, I'm pretty sure I only got to do like 3 of them before we just ran out of time and it didn't happen, which is pretty shitty. You know, that's like one of the only reasons I took chemistry is because I wanted to blow stuff up, and that's what I thought we were going to do in chemistry. So whatever, something else that we had in my chemistry...
Oh, come on, man.
Right, every now and then we would get a real gem. We didn't get to pick our lab partners that are randomly assigned, which is the...
Oh, my God.
The worse because I actually had friends in that class. You know, when your teacher's
You
like,
can't be
"Alright,
serious."
working with partners," so you give your best friend that look of like, "Hey, yo, bro, we about to light something on fire. Let's get it."
No, I didn't mean
to do that look.
Okay, Shaq,
Be like,
Shaq, get
"Here's your
that.
seating chart for the lab," and it was the absolute.
I jumped too early.
That was annoying. And all year, I never got to work with any of my friends. But the last lab of the year is what we're going to be talking about today.
I'm there. Freaking Gilmore Arenas is there, boy.
Like little.
Ah, he got me with that pump fake. Oh.
Liquid drop, like a little drop of liquid, and sulfuric acid. And we were basically just going to be dropping acid on things. It was a pretty cool time. No teenage boy ever is going to be like, "Nah, I don't want to drop acid on something and watch it melt," because that's fun. That's really fun to do. So I'm pretty hyped for this one, and I happen to get paired with the dumbest kid in our class, and I'm going to call him.
No!
And Tony was a real gem. I think Tony was the only person in our chemistry class that was actually somehow dumber than the teacher. At one point in the year, we had to explain to Tony that on the periodic table of elements, Earth was not one. He was convinced Earth, the entire planet, was just one element. You know, Earth was just one thing. Another thing that Tony would do that was pretty stupid is he had a knack for shocking himself. I don't understand how you can shock yourself more than once doing the same thing. He would come in and try to plug in a phone charger, an iPad, a laptop, whatever he was plugging in, and without fail, every time would shock himself. It's like when he was a kid and they were teaching him how to plug things into a wall. They were just like, yeah, all right, so you basically want to plug it in until you feel a shock, and that's when you know you've done a good job. So Tony was not the smartest kid in the world. I don't know if all the electric shocks he had fried his brain or just messed with the circuitry or what, but he was definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed by any means or stretch of the imagination. Tony was a little bit of a dunce, let's be real here. So I get assigned to Tony for the sulfuric acid experiment, and I'm internally groaning, you know, like when you just get stuck with a stupid kid, you know that you're gonna have to do all the work to get a good grade. Like there was no way I'm gonna get to have fun with acid because I'm actually gonna have to try. I love getting with people smarter than me on group projects, because that means that I don't have to do as much work. I know you're thinking, Ryan, that's kind of crappy, but it's just true. If I get put with somebody trying to get into Harvard, you know, they're going to do all the work, and then I can just sit back and drop acid on stuff and have a good time. But now I had to be the kid going to Harvard, and I dropped out of college, so I was never getting it in the first place. So, whatever, me and Tony sit down, and he immediately starts telling me about how excited he is for the experiment. He's never tasted sulfuric acid before. And I'm like, dude, you can't eat sulfuric acid. I'm pretty sure it's lethal. And he's like, nah, man, nah, I've heard it tastes really good. My friends told me that it tastes good. And I'm like, dude, no, sulfuric acid, you can't eat it. Like, it has acid in it. When in the history of the world have you ever been sitting there, something named acid comes out on a plate, and you're like, yummy? Never, because you shouldn't eat acid.
Bro, why are you trying to steal?
That eating acid is a good thing. And if you did tell him that, why? Why would you tell someone so stupid that eating acid is what you should do in a chemistry class? So I'm trying to explain to him very, very slowly that you shouldn't eat acid.
That's not a foul.
You really should not eat acid.
And he gets more.
And he's rolling his eyes at me, telling me that his friends wouldn't lie to him. And I'm like, no, Tony, they did lie to you. You shouldn't eat. What? Why would you think eating acid is ever a good idea? But that's how dumb this kid was. So I'm trying to explain, and my teacher gets mad.
Okay, that was in my hands.
Explain the lab, and I'm like, yes, Mr. Poindexter, you absolute god of science. How dare I interrupt you in your long-term substitute career? I'm so sorry. Please take the lead on this experiment, Bill Nye, the science guy, while I try to save your student from drinking sulfuric acid. And he breaks down how we're supposed to drop the acid onto the object. We're supposed to take a little eyedropper, get a drop of sulfuric acid, and drop it onto something. That's literally all we were supposed to do. Just a drop, nothing too crazy. He shows us how to do it, and then does a very specific warning. Do not get it on your skin, do not get it in your eye, and do not ingest it. It is acid, and it's dangerous for you. And I kind of give Tony this look like, see, I told you, eating acid is not a good idea. It's not going to end well, and something tells me that swallowing sulfuric acid might hurt your tum-tums a little bit. You know, when you've had Chuck E. Cheese pizza that's been reheated and taken from other customers, that's what your tummy's going to feel like if you try to drink sulfuric acid, Tony. So let's just calm down and not do that. Can you do me a favor, Tony? Just for 5 minutes, don't try to eat sulfuric acid, please. Once I leave the classroom and I'm not responsible for you anymore, you are more than welcome to eat all the acid you want. on. Kind of like a babysitter, you know? Like, if the babysitter leaves the house, then your kid cracks their head open. It's not really their responsibility anymore. So we get our sulfuric acid, and the first thing we do is we get this little eyedropper thing. We get a drop of sulfuric acid, we put it on something, it starts to melt, and we're like, yo, look at that. That's so dope, you know? Like, melting things is cool. Me and Tony are actually having a good time. We're bonding. For 1 second, he gazes into my eyes, and I go in for the kiss. No, I'm kidding. Me and Tony are having fun dropping pipets on anything, and I go to get our other object, and because after the first one, I had to get another object to drop the acid on, obviously. So I get up, and I'm like, hey, I'll be right back. And I go over, and I grab the next object we're supposed to melt. I turn around, and he has the dropper up to his mouth.
Oh, let go.
He's about to drop the sulfuric acid into his mouth. Literally the one thing I told him not to do. So I scream, Tony, like, what are you doing? Why? Stop. And he looks at me, and our teacher looks at me, and he's like, what's going on? I'm like, Tony's about to drink sulfuric acid like it's the new Gatorade flavor of the month, all right? And he's like, Tony, no. And I'm not even kidding you. He has it, like, up to his lips. And he goes, what? I don't even think it's that big of a deal. And he goes, no, it'll kill you. And Tony's like, yeah, no, it won't, bro. My dad says that he used to do it all the time. And I was like, oh, that would explain a lot. Your dad probably did drink sulfuric acid. That would explain your intelligence quite a bit, Tony. Anyways, we tell him that there's no way his dad used to drink it all the time. There's simply, like, there's no way your dad was a professional sulfuric acid drinker in high school. That's just not possible. People don't survive these things, Tony. You ever see someone or somebody's family, and you're really not quite sure how the person survived this long? Like, you really have no idea how in the world this person and their family has managed to reproduce and exist for the last, 500 years. It just makes no sense to you. Like, you're actually confused as to how and why somebody would reproduce the people of this person's family. That's how I felt looking at Tony in this moment. After watching him try to drink acid, I literally had to hold myself back from slapping him across the forehead and saying, your grandfather didn't get this lucky for you to blow it now. In reality, though, after that, we finished our experiment, and Tony surprisingly graduated high school. I don't know how, because the kid was about to drink acid, but he did. But on that note, guys, I think that's going to do it for the video.
Heard about these.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are all having an incredible day. I know I am. If you are, please be sure to press the like button. I really enjoy likes. No joke, no scam. If you don't press the like button, I will come to where you are, untie your shoes, and then tie them together. So if you try to get up, you're going to fall over. Yeah, that's right. I have a key to your house. Your mom gave it to me when you were eating pot roast last night. I know at least one person ate pot roast last night and is now really freaked out. But regardless, guys, what's going on? It's your boy Scrub here, the story time teller, the man, the myth, the legend, Benji's older brother. Hope you guys are all having an incredible day.
Bro, there's no way, my guy.
About a kid on substances in class, and I had to say substances because
I think he should just quit because look at him, trying to steal. Can't steal. He tried to block, but Mo Peterson.
But I can't date you as long as you keep demonetizing my channel. So hopefully she'll be a little bit more nice. Me and her can go on a date. I'll tell a story about her or whatever. But Susan, if you're watching this, what's up, Foxy Mama? Keep this video green so we can go on a date, if you know what I mean. So like I said, today we're going to be talking about a kid who was high out of his mind sitting in class.
Let's just see if we're going to try to
be cool, alright? And I met this kid, I'm going to name him Jonathan, in like 4th grade, alright? And Jonathan and I were really tight in elementary school, but drifted apart when we got to high school, mainly because Jonathan really liked drugs, okay? I'm talking really liked drugs, to the point where you couldn't really hang out with him if you weren't on drugs, because that's how high this kid was, 24/7. This is definitely getting Susan, I know it, but hey, it's a good story, so whatever. Anyways, so Jonathan is
okay then.
Jonathan doing what he's got to do to get through the day, which apparently today was MDMA, right? Which, for those of you who don't know, is Molly, which is a very hard substance to do, alright? Now, For those of you who don't know what MDMA does, basically it's supposed to make you like just have a great time. And I don't know how you would do it in class because the only time I ever did it, I had a hard time sitting still. Like the only time I ever tried MDMA, I'm not even kidding. I felt like I wanted to go build the Taj Mahal, the Great Wall of China.
You know, I'm off-ball. Something I've been off-balling.
I was pulling.
Okay, how?
But whatever.
How? How is he actually catching it?
Bro! Was definitely on more than just that, though. Because I don't know if it was the glazed over eyes or the fact that he looked like he was sleeping with his eyes open, but he just looked super out of it to the point where even other kids other than me started to notice. So Jonathan is sitting here high off his balls, just trying his best to focus on whatever class we were in at the time, and he's just having a really hard time doing it. He keeps like drooling all over his desk. That's right, drooling. Spit puddling from his mouth onto the table. And I'm not sure if it was just MDMA, that's what he told me he was on. I'm pretty sure there was
oh my god, how am I missing?
He's drooling, he's like half asleep, and it gets so bad that our teacher, who I'm gonna call Miss Applebottom, you know, she had the
bro.
You know what I'm saying? But Miss Applebottom comes over and she's like, Jonathan, are you okay? And Jonathan just goes, yeah, I'm fine. And she goes, oh my gosh, I think he's having a stroke. This kid was so high that our teacher thought that he was having a stroke. But let that sink in. Not only are you high, not only are you being a degenerate in class using illegal substances, dun dun dun, but on top of all of that, you are so messed up that your teacher, who is a professional, thinks that you're having a stroke. That's how messed up Jonathan is, right? And at this point, Jonathan's eyes get really big.
I swear, if he wins,
Like, no, it's okay, And she's like, oh my gosh, Jonathan, like, I think something's wrong. I'm gonna have to.
Oh my god, dude. How?
It's fine, I promise. Everything's fine. Like, please don't send me to the nurse. Please don't send me to the nurse. And she's like, no, we need to. Can somebody walk him to the nurse? So, of course, Goody Two-Shoes McGeezak, I'm going to call her Elizabeth, gets up and takes him to the nurse because, you know, you can't just send him to the nurse on his own. He wouldn't have gone. Let's be realistic here. So he has a Goody Two-Shoe escort to the nurse's office, right? And at this point, he pretty much knows he's burned because our nurse was not an idiot. Our nurse was pretty able to tell when somebody was high. Our English teacher, I don't know if it was English, to be fair, I really don't. But it was pretty stupid. She wasn't able to figure it out, but trust me, our nurse was going to have an easy time picking Jonathan apart for definitely being rolling on the loud while sitting in this class, alright? So in a last-ditch effort to just skip the nurse's office altogether, on the way out, Jonathan does what can only be described as rainbow vomit all over the place. I don't know if he ate Fruity Pebbles that morning, or if he just took every single, like, smorgasbord of colorful drugs, but this vomit, I'm not even kidding you, was basically a neon spectrum. He does it all over by the trash can on the wall right there, and he goes, oh, I think I just need to go home. But this backfires, and our teacher's like, no, you need to go to the nurse. So Elizabeth, the Goody Two-Shoes, is like, I think he's under the influence. Yeah, thanks, Elizabeth. Wow, none of us can piece that together. I don't know why you gotta snitch, Elizabeth. Like, it's not your job to police the English class on their substance issues, all right? Like, I know what you think. Oh, I have straight A's, therefore I know better than you. Elizabeth, you're a snitch-ass bitch, all right? Let's be realistic here. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it confused. That's all you are. That's all you'll ever be. So Jonathan goes to the nurse, and the nurse pretty quickly pieces together that he is acting this way because he's under the influence of something, right? So she does this thing where she calls his parents to figure out what's going on, and Jonathan at this point is screwed. I've heard this all after the fact, but his parents were actually bishops in a church down here, meaning that they were definitely not cool with the drugs thing, like at all, like 0% cool with the drugs thing. So whatever, she calls his bishop parents and basically asks if they know that he...
Bro, I'm so done with all ballers.
And the nurse is like, well, I'm seeing him here in my office, and he looks like he definitely is on them. So I'm going to need you to come pick up your son, or we're going to have to call the police and do an investigation. So the parents do the right thing, thank God, and they come to get their son, right? Because if the police launch an investigation, here's what they do. They go search your locker, they give you a test, and if you're found out to be guilty at all, then you get expelled. Definitely not worth it. So the parents come, and they come to get Jonathan, and immediately his dad is like, what do you want? And he's like, nothing. And the dad's like, listen, what are you on? And Jonathan tries to get out of it again. He's like, Dad, I just don't feel good. Like, can I just go home and take a nap? And the dad goes, listen, I've seen you sick. This is not sick. This is more than sick. You need to tell me what's going on and what you're on. Otherwise, I will take you back to the school and let the police launch an investigation. Which, I mean,
oh my God.
Pretty fair. So Jonathan breaks down and tells his parents that he is actually on Molly. That's right. Tells his mom, his extremely religious mother, that he is on.
I was there.
And Obviously, the mom starts crying. She's like, my baby has been corrupted by Satan. Like, just crying, freaking out. And it's not funny that his mom was upset, alright? That's not what I'm laughing at. But just imagine, an hour ago, you were sitting in class, you know, just feeling a little high, and now you're telling your mom that you have a drug problem while she's crying in the front seat because she feels like you're a disappointment who's going to do nothing with your life. That's the scenario that has been hashed at this point. So Jonathan gets home, and his mom immediately
he's cheating the inbound too. That's how you know he's freaking gay. I don't care if they get monetized. I don't even make money.
And he has to
dude,
because his religious mother has found out that this kid
in this video I have no sound.
So Jonathan is gone for, I think, 3.5 months. I'm not really sure. And he comes back to school, and the rumors had been spinning, alright? The only people that actually knew where he was were people that, like, knew his family and knew him. And obviously, we're not going to talk about it. I knew where he was, but I wasn't walking around school to every kid that would listen going, yo, did you see that Jonathan's in rehab? Like, it's just not my position to do that. It's just not. So he comes back, and the rumors were spinning that he died after he threw up rainbow vomit. Like, that was actually a rumor that was going around, is that he died, but his parents wanted to cover it up because they were going to try to bring him back to life. People in high school are stupid. You know, someone throws up, and you're like, oh, yeah, he's definitely coming back as a zombie. That's just big facts. I've seen The Walking Dead 37 times. Trust me, this is how it starts. So, whatever, Jonathan comes back, and immediately everybody's like, I thought you were dead. So he starts telling everybody what actually happened, that he was just tripping, and obviously had to go to the nurse. The nurse found out, his parents took him home, and he had to go to rehab. And for some reason, became the coolest kid in school. Everybody thought that was super hard, super badass, and that he was definitely just the next level God tier Hokage. And moral of the story is don't do drugs in class.
Yeah, I
can't. Want to be praised by your peers. I'm kidding. Don't do drugs in class. Drugs are bad. And if you do get caught,
oh my
God. Like, to be honest, yes, it sucks that he had to leave for 3 months, but he quit drugs. Like, the rehab worked. He hasn't done drugs since. And
I'm Esther. I'm here to introduce you to Cake. Cake?
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrubby here, back with another video. Hope you guys are having an absolutely incredible day. I know I am. If you are, please press the like button. Alright, you have 5 seconds to press the like button. Otherwise, no joke, no scam, I will be forced to sell the rights to all of your intellectual property, any idea you've ever come up with, to Microsoft, and they will own your brain. Yeah, they're going to lock you up in a basement and force you to create Minecraft updates until you die. I'm sorry, guys, I don't make the rules, I just follow them, and that's the 411, that's the situation that you've gotten yourself into by clicking on this video. Today we're going to be talking about an entitled parent that I ran into back in the day, back when I was in high school, just being a little bit of a lad. This kid's mom actually said the words, and I quote, I own you, as if I'm really going to be afraid of her in any way, shape, or form, you know? Like, I'm sorry, soccer moms are not an intimidating group of people. They all act like they're really scary, you know, like, let me talk to your manager is really going to shock fear into the core of every human being. But surprisingly, most people aren't afraid of you, Karen. We all know that your husband's having an affair with the secretary, and the only thing that you're scaring is your children, because they realize that somewhere along the way, they came out of you. And now, their role model is a shrewd shell of a woman who's slowly fading away into old age. If that one got a little too personal for any moms watching this video, my bad, I didn't mean it. You can like the video and it won't happen to you. You know, you won't become a shrewd old woman who's gonna scream at the manager. The real talk, though, there's some really
my God, dude.
This story takes place when I worked at a movie theater, by the way. It was the second
Why is there so
job
many
I really
people like
had,
this?
a real job, and basically we would just clean movie theaters, and it was no big deal. And
dude, they're not even good at all.
Most of the people that had to enforce the rules because our manager were cowards, right? Like, they would make a rule like no cell phones in the movie theater, which is fair. And instead of them enforcing it and going and kicking people out of the theaters, they would send me in getting paid $8.25 an hour to go tell people that the movie they just paid $40 for doesn't matter and they're gonna have to leave. And people don't take getting kicked out of movie theaters very well, alright? I've been cursed out.
I hate people like this.
This is definitely the worst one I've seen. But whatever. Anyways, one day I'm at work and I'm just chilling, you know, trying to clean some movie theaters, and over the radio I get this call, and it basically says, "Hey Ryan, in Theater 4 we have a kid on his mom's cell phone playing a game. We're going to have to ask you to go in and tell them to shut off the phone. Don't kick him out. It looks like he's just bored, but you got to let him know that no cellular devices are allowed." I'm not saying the movie theater was rude. They were pretty understanding. They could tell the kid was not sitting there trying to record the movie or do anything illegal, so they were just going to send me in to tell him to turn off his phone, which is more than fair. Hey, you can't play games in here. Your Clash of Clans raid can wait. Can you just chill like for the next 20 minutes till your movie's over, and then you can play your game? So I head into Theater 3 and I walk around the corner, and immediately I realize that the kid's mother has that haircut. The haircut you guys are all picturing in your head, where you know that interacting with this person is not going to be fun. It's not going to be entertaining. The only thing that the interaction with this person is going to make you want to do is never, ever, ever have a manager again, because Karen is definitely going to walk right up to him and ask to have you fired. So whatever, I see this mom and I instantly start bracing myself for her to be abrasive and, want to RKO me in the back of her minivan or Toyota Sienna that her husband just bought her. But whatever, I walk up slowly and I basically say, "Hey, excuse me, your son's on the phone. I'm going to have to ask you to turn off the device because there's no phones allowed." And immediately this mother, maybe she had too much tequila and milk float or something, looks at me and goes, "Do I tell you how to parent your kids?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't have children, ma'am, so no, you really can't. And if my son was breaking the rules, yeah, you're more than welcome to tell me what to do with my son." And she starts explaining to me that I'm an idiot and he's just playing a game and there's nothing against playing games in the movie theater and blah, 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 blah. You need to shut up. It's her son. It's her business. And okay, listen, lady, I can tell you're definitely having a bad day. I know, maybe work is stressful. Maybe you work, maybe you don't. I don't know you. You don't know me. But what I can tell you is that yelling at me isn't going to change the rules. Your son can't use the phone. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. The rules are the rules for a reason. Your son can't use the phone. Turn it off or I have to kick you out. So at this point, she's screaming at me even more because I guess I was being rude. So she starts asking for my manager, and there's other people in the theater. So I'm just like, all right, okay, you know what, lady? We can talk about this outside. You're more than welcome to speak to my manager. So we get outside, and she starts yelling at me about how she can't believe that someone would be so rude in this establishment. She'll never watch a movie here again. And I turn to her and I say, "Lady, I don't care if you never watch a movie here again. I really don't. I'm getting paid by the hour. You're more than welcome to yell at me. I'm not listening to it anymore." And she looks at me and she says, "Do you see that popcorn that my son's holding?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I see the popcorn." And she says, "Well, that's what pays your salary. So technically, I own you. So you do have to listen to me yell at you." And guys, I know what you're thinking. "Ryan, did you punch her in the face while wearing alligator skin boots while stomping on her nose singing the national anthem?" And the answer is no, I didn't. It was very hard for me to refrain. But I never understood this, alright? Like, listen, I'm working in a movie theater. I'm a child. And you know what? Yes, you did buy popcorn. That pays my salary. But you're acting like you're the only person that comes in here and buys popcorn. Like, I don't serve, 6,000 people in this theater a day that are all buying popcorn and watching movies. You really think that you're the only person paying my hourly wage, all right? Like, you're not. You're just not. You don't owe me. Thanks for the penny that you contributed to me through buying the popcorn. You don't get to berate me and yell at me, you old sea hag. But I just smiled at her and I went, "You know what? That's great. Thanks for buying popcorn. You're probably going to get banned from here." She's like, "I will not get banned. You're manager, blah, 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 blah." So my manager comes down, and thank God it was a cool manager. If I would have gotten one of these managers that sucks the teeth of every single customer and is like bending over backwards to say, "You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right," all the time, I think I might have actually quit on the spot. But my manager kind of sees what's going on here, and he tells the lady that, there's no phones allowed. And she tries to pull this crap of, "Well, nobody told me there was no phones allowed," which, first of all, is common sense not to use your phone in the movie theater. Like, that's like being like, "Officer, I didn't know I wasn't allowed to drive drunk." It's just common sense that you shouldn't do it. Let's think here. Use your four brain cells. kid was never going to amount to anything, and expected them to just be like, oh my gosh, my bad, and fire me on the spot and not even ask me about it. And of course, my manager had my back. That they were pretty cool about it. But this poor lady went home, and still the most interesting thing in her life was trying to get a kid fired from like, do you not have anything else to do, lady? You have a child. Are you not thinking about raising your child, or what type of example that sets for your kid? So let's just get a teenage kid fired because
Yeah, honestly, this song's pretty fire. Trippie Redd actually did good on this song. Oh, from my wall. Honey, you want some Minecraft gameplay? I'm gonna get on Minecraft.